Hey there, everyone. I'm meteorologist Parker Beasley. We are going to be dealing with the brunt of Debbie all day long for our Thursday. Here's a look at Futurecast showing the tropical storm after it made landfall earlier this morning. Now, we're continuing to see some scattered rain build through parts of Southside and Lynchburg. Then by noon, we'll start to see that tropical moisture and tropical rain build into parts of the Roanoke Valley, the Highlands, and the NRV. By 5 p.m., a lot of our viewing area dealing with the threat of localized flooding and flash flooding, along with the threat for an isolated spin-up tornado or two. Once we continue into the overnight, we're going to continue to deal with some of those heavy downpours. Then early hours of tomorrow morning, a cold front will build in from the west. And then watch how quickly this storm will move out. It'll actually take only about 12 hours for it to get in and out of the northeast. Flash flood advisories are in effect for our south, but an aerial flood watch is in effect for all of the viewing area. We also have flood warnings in effect highlighted here in these green polygons for areas surrounding the Dan River, around Smith Mountain Lake, and around the Roanoke River. So be alert out there today, as we are expecting nearly 5 to 10 inches of rainfall in some localized areas and localized pockets highlighted there in the purple. We are also under a level 4 out of 4 flash flood risk for today. So that is the highest risk we've been in over 4 years. For reference, the remnants of Hurricane Michael back in 2018 that flooded parts of Southside and parts of Lynchburg, we were not under a level 4 flash flood risk. So impressive rainfall totals certainly going to be happening today. And again, with those totals, we could certainly see some flash flooding unfold throughout the next 24 hours. Rainfall forecast for the next 2 days or so, anywhere from 3 to 8 inches, with some isolated areas possibly seeing upwards of 10 inches of rain. Remember, some of these areas are in valleys, so rain totals are going to add up quickly, and the rain and water is going to find the lowest lying areas. So please be mindful of that as you are heading home for this evening. Don't park your car in the lowest lying area in the neighborhood, or if you live downtown, try not to park it on the street. Try to get it into one of those parking garages. Tornado risk for today, as mentioned before, it's going to be on the north and east side of Debbie's track. So that is primarily for parts of Bedford, Lexington, Danville, and out towards the east. About a 2 to 10% risk for tornadoes. As for your 7-day forecast, we're going to be dealing with Debbie tomorrow. Then it'll be out of here by Friday afternoon. And then this weekend, things start to clear up as sunshine looks to prevail.